on the right mic. Get on the right mic. All right, now we should be good. Yep, okay, cool. Go live. We went live. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Hey, this is your friendly neighborhood tech troublemaker. I am goofing around. I'm just going to do like a Q&A. Hey, if you like this sort of thing, you're welcome to subscribe. Or if you're on Instagram, you're welcome to follow. So just wanted to see what would happen. I'm attempting to do a Instagram / YouTube Shorts live to see what would happen. So I must drink fluids. So anyway, I got Frost Black Cherry. That's pretty good. It's about like the ice. So just playing around. So happens anybody? Oh, I actually have people. Hey, am I muted? Hopefully I'm not muted. Can you hear me now? Testing my audio. Test 1 1. It was just on the wrong audio. Oh, let's see. Here's Marcus's chat. Let's go. Marcus, Sammy Superstar. Hey Sammy, how you doing? I am going live here on YouTube and Instagram at the same time, so I'm giving it a try to see what will happen. Interesting, I don't hear myself on Instagram. Hopefully it's working. Good. The wrong mic was selected. Ecamm just said, you know what, today I'm going to be on the wrong mic. So, Sam, how are you? I am good. I sound great. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that you guys hear me. Yeah. Good times. Sound works. Cool. That's interesting. Sam, are you? Oh, you're also on Instagram as well. So, okay, cool. I'm getting comments from Instagram. Sounds good and works well. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this to break out the 9x16 and mix it up. I know everybody's like, how do you do this? Well, you just go on Ecamm. You just set it tall and you just do it. It's that easy. So definitely, yep. That's good. Sammy, what you up to today? What are you making? I'm going to be on Marcus's show on Thursday. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be a fun live stream. At least I hope it is. I'm going to try to be fun. How about that? Do something different. So, how things in you guys' part of the world? I am, it's boring to go live on your phone, but I was going to. I've been working on a new tripod setup, but today I just decided last week I found a Joby setup to replace the Joby I had that had given up the ghost. It wasn't working as well. It just wouldn't stay in place. So I will be doing some more. Of my car episodes to see how it goes. And had a good day today. Do I need shades? Yes, my future's so bright I gotta wear shades. Though the lenses need to be cleaned. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus says, yeah, I'll try that. Then I'll try that too. As a friend of mine says, if I can't be entertaining, I at least like to be helpful. So that's my goal, is to entertain while being helpful. And that's what I go for. So, yeah. Looks like Lala's having a great time with her crafting expedition. So it's going good there. Feel like I should be presenting something. I don't know. This is an Anchor battery cell that I used when I went on my recent trip to Costa Rica. Very nice because it'll charge your phone like multiple times, and I don't know. Anyway, this is not an affiliate. It's something I use and I really like it. I was playing around, so I had a theory. So I wanted to be able to do zoom-ins on my camera while live on Ecamm. And so I have the Sony remote that I got when I bought my ZV-10 So this right here, I'll put it up there. Ta-da. Okay. And I got a new battery for it because the battery was dead. And I realized that because I'm using the Sigma lens, I can't do an autofocus with it. It wouldn't control it. So I'm thinking about putting the kit lens on, and I'm going to try the zoom out and see if, while on a live stream using Ecamm, if I can zoom in and zoom out slowly to add some pattern disruption to the view. That's the goal. So if I try to do it now, it'll tell me that the lens isn't capable. So, okay, fair enough. So I'm going to try that. Of course, the other thing is, what's the lens going to do? Well, it's got the prompter on it. So I do have the Elgato prompter on mine. I do like it because it is a great confidence monitor. So it helps me with my issue of looking away, as I often do. I guess I could drag the comments into my confidence monitor so it'd be easier to see them, so I could add them to the live stream. So hey Coulter, how you doing? I see you've joined over on Instagram. Hey Nicholas, how you doing? Framey's good on IG. Good. Yeah, I'm doing this in Ecamm, so I just went up and said, hey, let's set it up. So and I'm also on YouTube at the same time, so I'm multi-streaming. Hey Nicholas, how you doing, sir? I'm so far behind on you guys' videos. I took a week off and was completely not on social media, and then immediately following that, I had my first grandchild born, and I have not caught back up mentally. So it's kind of like I have to revisit my YouTube addiction. So I go and watch all of your live streams and all of your videos, and go out and comment on them. So I will get caught up eventually, I'm sure, but I'm out of phase, so to speak. Thank you, I appreciate that, Nicholas. Yeah, I'm out of phase there. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. So pretty excited. Marcus says, look into my eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to come here with a bunch of things to talk about, and I was just going to play around and practice and play around and see what happens. So, Deer Park water is the official water of myself. That's not sponsored. But it's interesting. When I was in New York recently, where I'm from, South Carolina, and I got Deer Park water. And of course, Deer Park comes out of supposedly a spring into about 27 different places across the U.S. So I was in New York, and I got a Deer Park water because in South Carolina, where I drink it, whatever spring it comes from, it has a kind of a sweet taste to the water. I mean, there's nothing in it. It's unflavored, but there's a sweetness to it. But when I went to New York and I got a Deer Park water, the water was not the same. In fact, I didn't like the Deer Park in New York. So it's just interesting how the different sources, which totally makes sense. It's about like going to my mom and dad's house and drinking their well water. They have really good well water. Looks like the party's over here. No, the party's over. We'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going. Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. Yes, it is okay when naturally do when talking. I love federal prison. Okay. I am boring. I am sorry. It's true. I am boring. You have to catch my live streams, which are much more interesting. Hey Coulter, hey there, Crafty Nook, how are you doing? I have not talked to you in quite some time. Thanks for coming by. I know it's crazy. It's Dan out there. I assume all tap water is it's all bottled water is probably tap water. No, supposedly according to the Deer Park bottle, It is coming from a natural spring. So, oh shoot, Roy on Saturday. Yes. Dan, I'm just playing around to see what would happen if I multi-streamed to YouTube Shorts and Instagram at the same time. And so, over here, not over. What a great surprise. I know, right? I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Yes, I definitely can forgive you. You're not hurting my feelings. I know that this is a board stream. No, I haven't got a haircut. I need one, though. My beard's getting a little thick. But my beautician had a baby. And so she's not available right now to cut my hair. So on IG, the comments on top are posted, or on top, I'll send you a screenshot. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know how that would work. Huh. Yeah, send me a screenshot, Coulter. I'd like to see what that looks like. So your mom ran a natural spring water business. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, there's lots of natural springs in Florida. So I bet that's pretty good. My parents have a natural spring on their property, but I've never actually drank any water from it. It feeds into a stream that has like crawdads and minnows and stuff. So obviously it's not poisonous because it's feeding fish and crawdads. There's some miniature brim there as well. So yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah. That must be hard. Being boring? No, it comes pretty easy to me. I'm really good at being boring. My kids definitely think so. No. My daughter had a baby, and so it's our first grandchild. So, yep, pretty excited about that. Live a little. I know, right? Chat is overlaying YouTube and IG. Don't put important things in the bottom. Okay, so I guess let's see. Let's put. I can put the chat above my head. I can raise my desk up so my head gives more clearance. So here we go. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, so here we go. Try this. I just started hearing feedback. Oh, really? I may have a little too much. Let me back off. May have too much gain. That seems. That's about normal. Right there, back off just a hair. Okay, I'm going to back off just a hair, but I may have to speak into the mic a little closer. Let's see, how about now? If I put the chat above my head on Instagram. Congratulations, yeah, thank you. I am over. No feedback here, okay. All right, yeah, sounds good here. Okay, I don't know. I was just, I did drop the gain back just a hair. I do know if I have the gain cranked, I will hear a hum, and that hum does go through the live stream. So, sounds good here. That's good. Okay, so do the comments look better now that I've got them above my head on Instagram? So, let's go and move my live stream so I can kind of sample it and see what it looks like. No feedback here. Okay, congrats. Okay, good. Okay, good. So now I'm putting the comments, and interesting enough, YouTube is probably mainly because of the way you have to start an Instagram stream. You have to like paste a stream key, and then you have to hit a go live, and then finally kicks in. Hey Matt, how you doing? I just wanted to see what would happen. I am curious to know if those of you on YouTube theoretically are seeing me on shorts. I guess you probably got a notification. So thank you guys for setting up your notifications. Yeah. Hello. See, definitely easier to see above your head. I didn't see them at first. Yeah, it needs a slightly bigger font, I think. But this is an experiment to see what happens. So I need to be like Mary Lou. She can keep a stream going for 3 hours on Instagram. I think I'm a little too close. She gets more into the frame. Clash with the channel name on YouTube. Is it? Okay. Oh, we have to figure out save zones. All right, well, let's see. Let's try this then. Let me put your comment back up there. Oh, back on screen. Let's see if I drag the comment. Hang on, I gotta hide the controls because they're blocking me from doing something. What if I move it here? Let's try that. Oh, let's get it centered. Okay, now it's centered. Yes, I can bring them down. How about that? How does that look on Instagram? Hopefully that looks better. Definitely easier above your head. Yeah, so, oh, I got more comments. Neil, how are you doing, sir? I am playing with Instagram and, okay. I said all my trolling. Thank you, Matt Haas. I appreciate that. Yep. Nope. Sounds like a mic issue. Interesting. Some are hearing me clearly, and some are saying that I am not clear. So that there's a hum or something. Yeah. All right. Well, now if I lower the camera, there we go. So just playing around with this. Yep. All right. So now let's see comments there. How does that look, everybody? Putting the comments in the middle like that. Does that work well for both Instagram and for YouTube? So, I'm watching the vertical live stream on the Shorts feed. It's apparently not a Shorts live stream. You can go as long as you want on Shorts live. There is no limit that I'm aware of. So I did have somebody tell me this morning they tried to post a short. It was like 45 seconds. It was vertical, but for some reason it wouldn't post correctly. The comments on IG need to be moved up a tad. Okay, so guess they're still clashing with things. Let's see. I'll put the comments right under my beard. I guess I'll have to move my head back up again. So, scheduled 2 shorts. Haven't had live yet. Yeah, 60-second live streams would be a limitation. Yeah, Mary Lou, who I met at Creator Camp, she has been doing like 2 or 3 hour live streams this way. Make the bottom where the top is now. It was better above my head. Okay. All right then. All right. So make the bottom where the top is. All right. Back up above my head. Okay. And then I will raise up so that my head is not blocking. There we go. Okay. All right. It's better above your head. That's good there. Okay. Comments look good now. I like them there. No, put it back. Wait, what? Okay. The delay. All right. So I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to say the number 10. So the next comment, put the number 10 in front of your comment to tell me where the comments should be. Yes, this is called vertical live stream, and it showed up in the Shorts feed. It's like, hey, he's vertical. Let's put him in the Shorts feed. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting, yep, good, from Nicholas on, yep, on Instagram. And Marcus, thanks. Yep, cool. Yeah. So, 10, put them back under your face. So Neil says put them back under my face. All right, we'll try that. But then Nicholas said look better above my head. It's surprising none of you guys are saying put it over your face. That'll fix it, Roy. Put it over your face. That'll fix the whole thing. Okay, Neil, how about that now? How's that? Is that better? Am I overcoming the magic on both Instagram and YouTube? I'll have to get somebody. Let's see. 10 below, right before you put them back above your head. Okay, all right. So right there. Well, I appreciate that, Neil. That's what you're thinking, but that's not what you're saying. So that's I can live with that. So your dark shirt makes it harder to see. I would have thought with the white writing it would have been. Well, what if I? Now that's a good question. So let's see. All right, so let's edit the text, and let's see. Let's go with text color of red. I don't know how that's gonna look. All right, so that's red. Let's see the background color. What color do I want? Blue? Ooh, that looks rough. Blue? I think this blue. Let's try this. A little bit higher. Colder says a little bit higher. You move them up a tad. All right. All right. There. And I wish it would stay centered. Okay. All right. How's that? How's that? I'm in competition there. Gotta drop off, get lunch. Okay. I have YouTube Premium. I can't read the comments now. So if you choose not to see, so I could choose to not see your face anytime. It's true. I have YouTube Premium as well, and I do choose not to see my face. Red is hard to see. Okay. Well, it was a thought. Well, actually, if I change the background to, let's do a white background. How about that? There. Up a little bit. Up a little bit? If I do up a little bit, I will definitely cover up my face at this point. I'll have to watch the replay. Yes, all right. So white background with red writing. I could probably go blue writing now. I don't have to actually be red. Could make it blue. I'm a big fan of blue. So let's go edit text. Let's change it to the official. Let's see if it looks good with Tech Troublemaker Blue. How's that? Comments are placed well now, but the colors don't look good. I preferred them how you had it before. This is really cool. That would work. Okay, how's that? I like. That's the official Tech Troublemaker Cosmic Blue. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. Now I need to do something interesting so that it's been worth your time. Yeah. Maybe if I go with the wireless mic, I don't know. So, hey, Florence. I am trying out vertical. You must highlight your brand for sure. That's right. Well, here, let's see. Here go. There's my Tech Troublemaker there. I was going to do a Q&A. Hey, Q&A. That's interesting. Does the blue text have a glow on it? If so, it'd be better without. I don't. Let's see. It has a shadow effect. Let's turn the shadow effect off. Let's see if that makes a difference. Okay. Yeah. Is that easier to read? I like the Q&A. Yeah. So I'm Tech Troublemaker. I was gonna do my logo. Hopefully I got rid of the glow. So yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Cosmic Blue and Red are some of my colors. Easy to read without the shadow. Okay, cool. All right, good. That's, yeah. Looks great on my end. So I'm getting really close to perfection thanks to all my friends. So it's good. Yeah. All right. Except now I'm covered up in so then I have chat like right here. Right in my throat. It's right there. Is that your Adam's apple? No, that's chat. Chat's right there on my neck. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm getting close. I'm getting really close. So, I don't know. With chat right there, is there anything interesting? I guess, yeah. So, yeah. How interesting it is. So I will be practicing a workflow soon. Take me some time to get it set right. Yeah. So, yeah. Strangulation by chat. Yes, that's it. Yep. Yep. These were hard words to swallow. Everything Marcus said was good until he said words that were too hard to swallow. Now, next, I need to work on splitting the screen and having a guest. So, let's see. Let me edit. Let me put the controls back. There we go. All right. Oh, see, I didn't do a proper camera. What I did instead was I took the default. Ouch. Yeah. Trolls and haters do that. It's the live stream looking good. Hey, thanks, Rich Vibes. Yeah. So here's what I didn't do. I need to add a camera overlay. Okay, so here is the camera overlay. Let me shape that into a square. Okay, and get rid of the corner radius. And let's see. Okay. Okay. I have to shrink that. Now that's when it'll be interesting. And then right click and duplicate. So then if I had a guest, so I usually do guest 1 on the other. There we go. So, what software are you using? Oh, okay. So I am using Ecamm. Is the software I'm using. Yep. Oh, do I have a link? Oh, yeah. That's cool. Very cool. Have you streamed? I have streamed to Facebook. I'm not a huge fan of Facebook. So I'm kind of, so I don't do it often. I have posted links I post my links to YouTube there. Is that it? Yes, it is a Govee curtain. And I have it set right now that every time I make a noise, it lights up. Ecamm live. Yep. It's just Ecamm. Yep. That's too low. What's too low now? I guess, yep. So, yeah. So I'll have to play around with bringing a guest on to a live stream. Guess I need to sit up there so my headset. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So, if you like the kind of stuff I'm doing, be sure to subscribe. I need to put a bell with that WMP file, WebM file. I've seen people do it. Well, of course, it's been on YouTube. Probably doesn't work on LinkedIn. Guests can't be on the bottom of the screen. I think they can. I think you can squeeze in a guest at the bottom. I've seen it. Yeah. Do a new scene. All right. Try. Okay, so hang with me. Overlays. Camera A. Okay, there's camera A. And duplicate. Camera B. And this would be my guest if I had a guest on. He's back now. He's back. He's working on it. Now I'm going to put the chat in the middle. So how's that? Yeah, the lights went out. The comments will overlay the guest. So how about that? What do you think of that? Not lower than where you put the comments. Well, that's true. Yeah, I'll have to see what Instagram looks okay to me. I think this looks okay. I'll have to see what it looks like on YouTube. I don't know right now what it looks like on YouTube, but yeah, there you go. So, look, it's 2 of me, which is 1 more, maybe even 2 more than the world needs, but there's 2 of me. So, I was experimenting. I wanted to see if I could do, yeah. Somebody want to jump on and see what it looks like with 2 people? Let's see. I made lemonade out of lemons today before I left Florida. I tried to upload a video to go out Wednesday. I failed, so I was rushing this morning to get something to work. I got a short or 2. Oh, that's good. Good deal. Yeah, you just got to keep trying. Let's see. Who wants to volunteer to cause trouble? I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to probably hate myself later. Flip. Bling. Okay. Who wants to jump on a guest link? I can only do 1 right now because there's no way I can cram 4 people into this. I know I was getting ready to leave for a trip and I was trying to get a video out and I just ran out of runway and I just gave up and said, fine, I won't do it. Sometimes you got to give yourself grace. You just have to. You have no choice but to give yourself grace. Yeah. If I have to, I'll put the stream, I'll put the chat on top of me because that way not covering anybody else up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. How did I join? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. Oh, somebody jumped. It's Matt Haas. Hey, Matt.
Hey, how are ya?
That actually worked. Isn't that weird?
I like when things work. Working
I
is
know.
good.
I'm gonna
Am
take
I
the
coming through okay?
You are. I'm gonna take the chat and put it on me so that I'm not overriding you because you're way more important than I am. And there it goes. So, all right. So, my friends on Instagram and YouTube, how does that look? We got Matt. Yeah, tell me how that looks. I'm doing the chat on me so that we don't overwrite Matt because Matt's more important, like I said.
I
I
can screen
agree.
share some awesome artwork I'm working on if you're into it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
Let's see. Now the question is, let's see. I guess, well, all right. I
Can you
guess
see
I
that?
can set that as guest 2, and then what I can temporarily do is, let's see. Let me set.
Oh,
I
you
will.
have to approve sharing.
Yep. Hang on. I am there. So unfortunately now you're not in the picture, but I could make you a round circle in the picture.
No, this is fine. So I'm working on art for my new laser machine that should arrive in about a week. And I've got 6 of these going. Each one is more awesome than the last.
Oh wow.
Although I don't have good Bowser reference. So let me show you a couple of these. Woodworking, Mario Art. We've got Toad, Dry Koopa, Peach, a Goomba, Yoshi, and Mario. Let me open a few of them up. So there's Yoshi. Goomba art. Each piece of art's going to be this like long sliver type of thing. There's Princess Peach.
Yep.
And they will be multiple layered. This is my favorite. I love the dry Koopa. I wasn't sure what to put in the background for Toad, but I might rethink the blocks. And Mario, I've got all layered up. It's gonna take me a minute to kind of show it all. So let's see.
Yeah, Nicholas, I temporarily took Matt out to show his artwork. He's sharing a screen. Yep, that's what's going on. I could squeeze him in. Let's see what happens. Let me do camera overlay. We'll do camera C. And then I'm going to change it to a circle.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see, circle.
Yeah, this is Mario.
Thought I changed it to a circle. Let's try that again. Circle. There we go. And then resize it. And now you can share and be in the upper screen there. How's that?
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. So there's Mario with the background, and this background's going to be textured, layered.
Oh wow!
It's be multiple layers. And
how's that going to work on the laser? I'm really curious how that's going to work.
Well, okay, I stopped sharing.
Okay.
I am building multiple layers. So the background's going to be flat, and then there's going to be like a star pattern next layer, and then there's going to be the character layer, and then there's going to be the character outline. So it'll be three-dimensional when you look at it. It's hard to explain, but it'll be multiple layers. If you look at my multiple layer dragon art on Awesome Wood Things, you'll kind of get the idea of what I got going on. And then
go ahead, please. Sorry.
There's Little Crafty Nook. Hi, Little Crafty Nook. Hi, Florence from Equip Institute. Marcus is there. Hi, all my friends are here. Hey.
Yeah.
And some new friends. I don't know if I know Little Crafty Nook. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And Rich Vibes. Rich Vibes just had a birthday.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Rich Vibes. I'm now belated. Cool. That's good. Yep. There's Mary Lou. Yeah. Hey. Have you set up your archive yet? So you have to set up your archive. I do find in the browser version I can't get to the archive, but if I go on my phone, I can get to the archive and the videos are there on Instagram. So for IG, if you've set up archiving, which you have to do that first, as Mary Lou's saying, and then the videos will show up in your archive, and then you got to figure out what you want to do with them because they don't stick around. They just out there and then they disappear. So
I want to say hi to Mary Lou. I watch your stuff stealthily in the background, but I am a fan, and I'm wearing my Ecamm shirt, so I'm all in, baby. She's got some good stuff out there for sure. Einar, hello, hello. Fun.
Yep. Let's see.
Vertical screen.
Yeah, I just want to see what happened if we did this. So
what? There's some subtleties with the platform I don't understand because now I see the chat overlaid. Okay.
Yeah.
But before I joined, it was different where the chat was below the viewable window.
Interesting.
I can't understand what parameters need to happen to make you see one view versus the other.
Einar's out there. How you doing, sir? I'm Nikki. Yep. Yes, she was on my 13 days of Christmas.
So, Roy, if you're looking for content ideas,
yes, sir,
you could do a video on the user experience watching vertical stuff on YouTube and explain why it does this some of the time and why it does the split screen other times.
I will have to research and figure out why that is because that is interesting.
Don't understand. And I know a lot about YouTube myself, but I don't know that answer. So
yeah, thanks. We'll revisit IG on the phone. Yep. Looks great. Yeah, this was just an experiment to see what would happen. There's so many people freaking out. How do I do Instagram and YouTube at the same time? Well, Ecamm.
Oh, hey, I have a multi-streaming comment because I'm doing vertical and horizontal to YouTube at the same time.
Okay.
And the way I'm doing it is I'm NDIing my mic and my video to the second computer. Okay. And then the second computer is pushing just the vertical, and then the main computer is pushing just the horizontal. But it's kind of
glitchy. Yeah.
It's not, and I'm rocking the Wi-Fi in the house. That's what 300 some megabit, fast Wi-Fi inside the house. Now my main computer's jacked in via Ethernet, and I've got 1,000 bandwidth up. So I just think NDI is an imperfect technology. Rumor has it that Ecamm is working on being able to stream to YouTube, two different YouTube
Yeah,
um, streams with one machine. That would be awesome.
yeah.
The only
Cause
problem is
go ahead.
how do you display a focused comment, like
Hmm.
when the host puts a comment. There's the only way I've found would be to have no comments on the vertical and have your big comment off to the left-hand side. So just
Hmm.
16 by 9, just the landscape users see it.
Yeah,
And then the vertical won't see anything because there's just no way around it.
that's a good question. Yeah, cause I played with OBS and the plugin that lets you do vertical at the same time you're doing horizontal, and it works. But I'm like, then you got to remember to stay in the middle. You still got to pick one audience or the other, and it's really hard to have split focus like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know why everybody's like, oh, I got to have it where I can go to both at the same time. It's a
My
lot of work, a lot of thought, you know.
my thoughts. Here's my thoughts on this, and you can feel free to use this as your own. But with all of the competition on YouTube, it's very hard to get traction. YouTube is pushing the vertical stuff like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So if you want to get out in front of YouTubers that you haven't interacted with before, you got to do the vertical. So if you have a slightly janky stream,
Hmm.
hopefully it's not too janky, you
Yeah.
can get in front of those eyeballs by using a dual vertical and horizontal at the same time. That's my
Yeah.
that's my
That's true. Let's see.
that and
Neil,
Rumble.
Neil says, yeah, and how's that going for you over there?
Going good. People are watching me. I don't know why. They're out there. I'm getting, 25, 30 views per show as a replay. I'm not fighting it.
Yes,
Why not have
Mary
more
Lou says,
people?
I'm with you, Roy. Do you need to be everywhere all at once? Yes, everything everywhere all at once, just like the movie. Anyway,
Rich Vibe has a question for me. Yes, I do have an Instagram. It's awesome with things, and it's mostly just graphic posts of my videos when I make a new video. I also have a personal Instagram, which I don't use very much
hmm.
anymore, but I should probably do an awesome fun things Instagram. That's probably something I should do.
Uh-oh. Einar says, seems like comments only run over Matt's picture when Ecamm shows comments it's only at Roy. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to turn off the comments so that I can show my own comments, but I guess probably not.
What are you talking about? The running list?
Yeah, the list is running over your face because I'm like, no, it's not cool.
That's a platform thing. You can't control that.
Yeah.
It's good that there are words over my face because my face is not that handsome. So, I'm improving the quality of your stream by degrading my face.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, you're awesome with things. Okay. Mary Lou's like, yeah, you're awesome.
I
Oh,
think
you're
I
awesome
think
with
it's
things. Yep.
can you have a handle that long on Instagram?
Awesome with
I don't think
things.
you
Yeah,
can
I
have it
think
that many
so.
characters, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
you can.
On Twitter or X, I'm awesome WT.
Yeah, I'm
And
Tech Trouble MKR. Can
okay.
I like the joke. Can I give Elon a little extra money to get the two vowels I'm missing? So
That kind of reminds me of MK Ultra. That you don't want to be associated with that.
remember to like. Oh yeah, thanks. Hey, Rich Vibes. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. So this is an experiment. Hey, Philip, how you doing, sir? Now, this is pretty cool. I like this. I don't. I gotta figure out because it feels confining. I'm boxed in, like I should do a mom thing. A
I
very small
I
box.
I yeah, when I'm in my studio, it's cringe when you can't see everything in my
Yeah.
background because I've meticulously placed everything in the
Yeah.
background to be where even when I was doing streams with other people, I would always choose the 16:9 layouts, even though like there's a lot of extra background. I want the full 16:9 little squares.
Uh,
30 character limit. Okay,
yeah.
AWESON
Good to know.
WODTHI.
Uh,
Yeah, that's 25 characters. I'm good. I
Dan
just
says,
forgot what it was.
Dan says, I didn't know Marcus was a real person. I thought him and Paul Dixon were avatars. Maybe.
I have a team of people running the account.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Anyway, this was a fun experiment. Thanks for jumping on to the madness.
Yeah, I'm happy to, test whatever you need. It's always good hanging out with you too, Roy. We don't get to speak all that much, but it's
I
good.
know. I
I'm
should
always
get you on
watch
the
your stuff.
show. We should do another episode together. Gotta figure out what kind of trouble we can cause.
Anytime, anytime. I know a lot about tech. A lot
Yeah.
about tech.
So,
All kinds of tech.
all right. Marcus
All
says
right, people.
I'm not real. Bye everybody. Thanks so much for coming by. This was my experiment with Instagram and YouTube streaming at the same time from Ecamm. So if you're wondering how that all works, it's Ecamm that makes the magic. So all right. Bye. Stop dreaming, start streaming. Ecamm fam in the house.
Ecamm, baby. Let's go. All
Embrace
right,
the
bye, Roy.
madness. Roy knows about trouble. Thanks everyone. All right. Bye.